Today's odd observation. Humanity should not have evolved as far as we have for a number of reasons. One of which is oral sex is older than basic hygiene. It's Wednesday, it's 7 p.m. and it's time for Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from our living rooms to your computer screens. Please welcome to your screen your host for this evening, Blake!
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to Fantastic Voyage Improv. I am your host, Blake. And tonight we're going to invite you to join us on a fantastic voyage into the universe, which is the realm of Improv. And what is Improv? It is unscripted, unedited, unpredictable, and unbelievably funny. And I am not alone in the universe. It is not an universe of one. I have many friends here to play with me. So give it up for Rhymes with Hill, it's Bill. Hey. Rhymes with Cat, it's Matt. Rhymes with Believe, it's Steve. And rhymes with Daiquiri, it's Zachary.
Let's have daiquiri sometime.
Yeah. If you ever need daiquiri ingredients, Zach can hook you up.
I'd drink a daiquiri.
Because Zach works at a grocery store. So he can hook you up with all the ingredients you need. And there's one other person we have to acknowledge. She lives behind our set list, and her name rhymes with Tekka. It's Becca. Yay. Becca will be with you in the Facebook chat for the entirety of the show, getting your suggestions and sending them on to us so that we can turn them into funny stuff. Now, we're going to jump right into our first game, which is called Try That On for Size, social version. So we're going to get an activity from Becca, and then we're going to go alphabetically, starting with Bill. And each of the players is going to do that activity and then explain what they're doing, but they can't be doing what the activity actually is. They have to say they're doing something that looks like the activity they're doing, but isn't what the suggestion was. If they do say what the suggestion was, then we'll stop and start over. If anybody hesitates, we'll stop and get a new suggestion, and so on. So, Becca, can we have our first activity?
Frying bacon.
Frying bacon, starting with Bill.
I'm frying bacon. Try that on for size.
Playing the extra hard cup and ball. Try that on for size.
I got a little tiny punching bag from Walmart. Try that on for size.
I'm setting off bottle rockets. Try that on for size.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Try that on for size.
I can't participate in that oral sex Steve was talking about. Try that on for size.
Damn you kids, get off my lawn! Try that on for size.
This is my stamp collection. Try that on for size.
Dad, I drank too much Tahitian treat. Try that on for size.
I'm a teetotaler. Try that on for size.
I got nothing. Try that on for size.
All right. That was pretty good. We got pretty far. Let's see if we can get even farther. Becca, can we have another activity, please?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. And Steve ended that one. So we're back to, or we're starting with Zach on this one. Volleyball.
I'm playing volleyball. Try that on for size.
I'm burping a baby. Try that on for size.
You're going to enjoy this toilet water. Try that on for size.
I'm smacking one big ass. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to make the maple syrup come out of the tree faster. Try that on for size.
I'm practicing my pie throwing. Try that on for size.
Does a hollow sound mean that the watermelon is good? Try that on for size.
Okay, we've missed this high five like 7 times, but this time we're gonna get it. Try that on for size.
This is my hand. Try that on for size.
No.
What? It is.
I mean, it was
True
true.
statement.
That's how I show people my hand.
It's true, but it's weird. Let's get another activity, please.
Tying your shoes.
Tying your shoes, and we just ended with Zach. So, Bill, you're starting with tying your shoes.
I'm tying my shoes. Try that on for size.
Oh, these slacks are gonna be so good fit on you after I'm done with them. Try that on for size.
And then G.I. Joe and Barbie, they kiss. Try that on for size.
If you can bend the spaghetti noodles like this, that means they're done. Try that on for size.
Well, see, then you twist your mustache just like this. Try that on for size.
Sure, if you can tie a cherry stem with your tongue, you're a good kisser. But if you can do it with your hands, then you're good for the 3rd date. Try that on for size.
Yeah, we're gonna stop there. Okay, that was try that on for size. Now, before we get any further in the show, we have to take care of some business. Now, we do have some commercial sponsors, some corporate sponsors, and we do have to acknowledge them because they do, support us with a few cents every month, which we need. So we're gonna come up with some slogans for some of the products that sponsor us. So Becca, what is our first sponsor for tonight's show?
Shadows.
Shadows.
Oh, they know.
Hmm.
Shadows.
I think someone's following me. Shadows.
Fiona Apple's favorite boxer. Shadows.
Even Peter Pan wants one. Shadows.
Well, like you're gonna just lurk in broad daylight? Shadows.
Youngstown, Ohio's hottest new dance club. Shadows.
You fell down underneath the train tracks and got caught in the mud. Will you ever get out? Shadows.
Time for a new pair of underwear. Shadows.
Are you concerned some of your friends might be vampires? Shadows.
All right, we're gonna stop there before we give them too many free slogans. What is our next sponsor?
Calculators.
Calculators.
Mine says boobs. Calculators.
Mine says boobless. Calculators.
Let's divide and conquer. Calculators.
Oh, you mean that thing that you can play Snake on during class? Calculators.
When you want to calc someone, but not right now. Calculator.
No, you cannot use one on the test. Do you think you're going to walk around with one in your pocket all of your life? Calculators.
That entire round of the game was basically my high school experience. All right, let's get another sponsor.
Velcro.
Velcro.
Honestly, it's kind of a ripoff. Velcro.
For those of you too lazy to tie your shoes, Velcro.
They made it for space. Velcro.
It's a true statement.
That is very true. Let's get another sponsor, please.
Time travel.
Time travel.
Let me show you what's bigger on the inside.
Look, you can be your own uncle and not be from Alabama. Time travel.
Q, the original time travel conspiracy. Time travel.
Whatever you do, don't kill your grandpa. Time travel.
Okay, wow. And not one Back to the Future joke. All right. I was trying to think of one. Let's get another sponsor.
Lorian. Time travel.
Driftwood.
Driftwood. Meet the Jetsam. Driftwood. All right, we'll just stop there.
It's a bold host that blacks out his own.
I have the power. I can award myself a blackout line if I choose. Okay. And continuing my being drunk with host power, I'm going to take control of the screen. And it looks like everything is set up just right already. Oh, but I have to do that. Okay. We're going to do a game called Flip the Channel. So we're going to do 4 scenes simultaneously, and I have the ability to flip back and forth through the scenes at will, at my leisure. We think this game is apropos because for about the last year, most of us have just been sitting at home flipping through the channels. There's not been much else to do, but things are starting to open up. Things are starting to come back. But we're going to flip through the channels at least one more time on here. So I need a suggestion for Bill and Zach.
Jump ropes.
Jump ropes.
Jump rope.
Okay. Channel up. And I need a suggestion for Matt and Bill.
Travel to distant lands.
Travel to distant lands. Channel up. And for Steve and Matt.
Toilet.
Toilet. And one more time. Channel up for Zach and Steve.
A college alumni magazine.
Very specific. College alumni magazine. Okay, let's quick go through and review those suggestions.
College Alumni Magazine.
Channel up.
Jump ropes.
Jump ropes.
Channel up.
Travel to distant lands.
What he said.
And channel up.
Toilets.
Okay, and we'll start with toilets.
All right, I know the sign says customers only, but damn, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of cleaning. Okay.
I don't care.
Well, I totally ripped it apart. Like, I mean, it's bad in there.
It's only gonna get worse, I promise.
No, but we're out of toilet paper too. All we have are these like old school I mean Roman like sort of brushes that you sort of brush yourself. I already used this one.
I don't like these socks very much anyway. It's fine.
Well, no, but you can't flush. I've heard that you can't flush those down. Socks or wet wipes. I think it's backed up because people have been flushing too many wet wipes.
Channel up.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh man. Look at that guy. Oh, I
Okay,
bet he
I
gets
get
way more
you
money than
just-
me. What?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just reading my college alumni magazine. I didn't mean to interrupt you or anything.
No, it's okay. Can I take your order?
Could I have another shot?
Like espresso?
I mean, can I start over?
Oh,
Look at these guys. Look at these guys in the magazine. They look really happy and really successful. And
that guy looks like he makes way more money than you do.
oh.
Channel up.
Hey there, sport. Welcome to Joe and Ted's Sporting Goods Store. Looks like you're having a great time with that jump rope. Can I interest you in a little game of double dutch?
I'm trying to win a lollipop.
Well, we have some lollipops up near the front, but what is it going to take for you to walk out of here with a new and improved jump rope today?
I'm jumping for the cure. And if you jump 1,000 times, you get a lollipop.
Yeah, but I work here. Am I eligible to get a lollipop?
If you sponsor me.
Oh, okay. How much do I need to sponsor you?
Well, Mr. Jenkins sponsored $1 for every jump I did.
That bastard is my neighbor. He's not going to outdo me.
Channel
I'll
up.
double what he offered.
Master, it's not working. I can't astral project. I'm stuck here.
That's because you are not following the simple principles of time travel that I have told you many, many times. How many hours have we worked together? And I have told you, got to squeeze the glutes and then breathe in with your nose.
Okay, but every time that I hold it in, you just ask me about time, and I think that, okay, we've been working at this for 45 hours, but then suddenly I think, oh, it's only been 1 hour.
Yes, well, things go slowly when you're sitting there squeezing your butt cheeks.
Channel up.
Look, this wise guy told me once I just gotta squeeze it and breathe through my nose.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just give me like you know what? Here, breathe through your nose. Here's an air freshener. Just sniff on this. Okay, like I'll try to hurry up. It should only take me. Okay, it should only take me 17 minutes. I mean, you can hold it for 7. Okay, fine. Let me just plunger it. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
And do you have a mop bucket or
What?
do you have a mop bucket?
Are you like? Is it like watery or
It's
is
oozing
it
out.
like solid?
I got a bad thing going here.
Okay, well, I know, but is it? Hey, wait.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay, yeah, it's.
Hey, Janine, bill him for another hour.
Yep, there's palm leaves.
Palm leaves.
Yep, palm leaves and.
Sir, you're not supposed to be talking during this process. You're supposed to be breathing through your nose and clenching your butt cheeks.
But
I just had a guy in here and he did outstanding with it. He didn't poop for 6 days based on what I taught him.
Okay, I'm clenching so hard that I started to see something.
What's that?
Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh, I was plunging so hard I started to see something.
Channel up.
Hey, coffee guy. Hey, coffee guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the alumni mixer.
Mhm.
Do you think I'm wearing something fancy?
That's what you were gonna go with?
What? What do
Channel.
you mean that's what I'm gonna go with? Hey,
All right.
hey,
I'll do anything to beat that Jenkins. You just tell me what you
you
need,
better
kid.
give me that $2,000 then.
I'll double it. I'll give you 4. What else do you want? I've got rubies.
Oh wow.
Can you use those?
You got bearer bonds.
I definitely do. I can
You got-
empty my
you got
kids'
Bitcoin?
529 savings. What?
You got Bitcoin.
No, but I have NFTs. Do you take those?
I don't know what that means. I'm fine.
Channel up.
Non-fungible tokens, man.
There's a breeze, and I smell juniper berries. Oh, there's swirling colors.
Channel up.
Yes.
God! Oh, man. Oh, how could you do that right here? There's customers who are gonna walk through.
Sorry.
Channel up.
Oh gosh. Oh, you.
Can you come with me? Can you come with me to my college mixer? I have no one.
I'm just a barista. I'm not going to impress anybody.
So that's maybe.
That is Flip the Channel. To all the baristas out there, we love you. Keep up
Sorry,
the-
baristas. You're worth more than I gave you credit for.
All right. Next up, we're going to go to a game called In the Comments, which is for Zach and Steve. So fitting that we ended with those two. So Matt and Bill are going to take a little break. Zach and Steve are going to do this scene, and they're really good improvisers. But once in a while, they, like any other improviser, kind of draw a blank while they're going, and they need a little help to think of what they're going to say. So for that, they're going to be following the comments from Facebook that you guys have posted, and they're going to, when they get stuck for what to say in the scene, they're going to just look down and read whatever comment they see and work it into the scene. So we need a suggestion to inspire this scene. So what do we have, Becca?
Fishing.
Fishing. Go for it.
Whee! Oh boy, the sun is shining, and I'm gonna drink some beer and catch some fish. I'm gonna catch some.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Hey, Dad! 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 Hey, Dad! Dad! Dad!
Oh, wrenches! Just calm down, child.
Yeah.
Calm down, child. Now, when you're in the boat, you gotta sit down.
How you doing?
When you're in the boat, you gotta sit down.
How's fishing going?
Schippel Shapoopy Gruber. If I have to say it one more time, you gotta sit down.
Hey,
Good.
I'm sitting now. Do
Now,
something.
If you sit in the boat, you'll be safe. If you're walking around everywhere, you'll fall in the water. And I'll have to yell spoon to spoon you out of the water.
You'd scoop me out of the water, Dad? Hey, Dad! Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad!
I think I'm legally required to spoon you out of the water. Yes, son.
My crotch itches. My crotch itches.
You're crotch? Is that some
My
newfangled?
crotch itches.
Is that some newfangled child?
My crotch
Oh,
it itches.
your crotch itches. Well,
I
don't,
dumped the worms on my lap, and I think one of them got wiggly.
don't scratch your privates in
crotch-
public, son. If we go to the Bat Cave, then you can scratch your privates as much as you want. Do you want to go to the Bat Cave?
It said I can't read.
Well,
The
Wait,
worm that's wiggling in my nethers told me I can't read.
why are you listening to a worm? You go to school, they teach you how to read there, don't they? You read that book, Michael?
Choose whose shoes does he choose?
You could read that book. You read it to me before, that Michael Row Your Boat Ashore book. You read that book to me.
That's a good book.
Yeah. And no one's going to tell me that my son can't read. Inca mummies were put in the fetal position and wrapped up in layers of cloth before people will tell me my son can't read.
That's how you used to wrap me up and leave me on the banks before we got the boat.
Yes, you were a cute little baby. You were a cute little baby and so quiet back then.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, son.
Betty
Yeah.
bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, will it make my batter bitter? But a better butter will make my bitter batter better.
Shh. Katie Ziggler is watching. I think she left.
Whew. Pivot!
Oh man. Son, maybe we should get back to fishing. Lesser leather, never weathered, water, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Leather
Yeah,
weather.
that's such a good way with words. You make me feel so warm in my heart.
Thank you, son. Thank you. What a compliment.
Should I jump in the
Here.
water?
Here's your fishing pole, and here's your sign.
I just bought a dishpan, kitty litter, and Tootsie Rolls.
You should eat those things. I double dog dare you.
Ha 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 ha.
Son, do you need more objects?
Take your pants off and stay a while.
Son, you don't talk to your father that way. Frisbee. I think we should go frisbee instead.
My teeth itch.
Take your pants off and stay a while.
All right, I'm gonna close that.
And check.
I'm gonna close that because you guys are weird.
Yes. Thank you for all the comments, Facebook viewers. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future and you think, oh, I would love to contribute some comments to a game like this, how do I do that? Check us out every Wednesday on Facebook on Fantastic Voyage Improv Facebook page. We'll be there. You can type right in the chat and play along with us that way. But you can also always watch us, as I said, on our YouTube channel, which is also Fantastic Voyage Improv, because that's really cool too. And you can check out our website, unprov.com. Yes, we bought the word unprov. Take that website dictionary. Okay, now, as things are opening up again and restrictions are starting to be relaxed, we're starting to venture out in the world more often. And I'm really looking forward to being able to go back and eat in a restaurant again. I haven't done that in more than a year, and I'm looking forward to it. But when you go eat at the restaurant, things don't always go the way you want. And sometimes you have to call the waiter over and complain. And that's what we're going to do in this next game called Fly in My Soup. I'm going to be the customer. The other four are going to be the waiters. And I'm going to keep finding things that you all suggest in my soup. And the waiters will respond to me or tell me how to handle it. So, Becca, what is the first thing that is in my soup?
A frisbee.
A frisbee. Waiter, there's a frisbee in my soup.
Well, whammo, that is not right.
Waiter, there's a frisbee in my soup.
I'd suggest it's time to get hammered.
Waiter, there's a frisbee in my soup.
You turn that frisbee over and eat some chicken chili.
Waiter, there's a frisbee in my soup.
Technically, it is a disc for disc golf, and your handicap is 9.
Oh. Okay, I think that's all the frisbees we're going to find in any soup. What is the next thing, Becca?
An extension cord.
An extension cord. Waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
Well, that is shocking.
Waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
You're all wrapped up the wrong way.
Waiter Bill, there's an extension cord in my soup.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, and that's the long and short of it.
Waiter Matt, there is an extension cord in my soup.
Well, I have a direct current to your table.
Well, waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
I'm gonna plug your socket, you ungrateful little customer.
Oh, other waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
That's it. That chef is grounded.
Oh, waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
Well, be happy. Last week we found an umbilical cord.
Oh. Ugh. Waiter, there's an extension cord in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry, that must have come from the outlet.
Okay. Let's get, what else can I discover in my soup, Becca?
TikTok.
TikTok. Waiter, there's a TikTok in my soup.
Well, I thought that was the Weiwa that you liked it.
Waiter Steve, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Yeah, people preferred our vine soup.
Waiter Bill, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me 6 seconds to correct the mistake.
Waiter, there is a TikTok in my soup.
High noon? No? Okay.
Waiter Bill, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Oh, I shall have to clock you.
Waiter Steve, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Whatever do you meme?
Waiter Matt, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Well, you've been grandfathered into the VIP.
Oh. Waiter Zach, there is a TikTok in my soup.
Time to get a new soup.
Okay. Now, for this next game, we're going to send all the players to the Fantastic Voyage Improv Mad Science Laboratory for just a few minutes to get ready for this next one. Now, we have taken this time that we haven't been able to perform live to tinker and unvent and innovate in our Mad Science Improv Lab. And we have created a most remarkable creature. But before we show you our creature, I do also want to let you know that we don't just do this for us. We also want to try and support the community. So if you look in the description below the video, if you're watching on YouTube, look down in the description down there, and you will see links to all kinds of groups in the community, theater groups, community activist groups, things like that. that we support that are doing great work in our community. That's so important. So please support those groups if you can. And if you really want to support us too, we do have a Patreon, but we prefer that you support those other groups first and then only support us if you still want to. You can check that out. And as I mentioned before, our YouTube, Fantastic Voyage Improv, and our Facebook page. Also, if you love this kind of improv, we have some friends at Jester's Comedy Improv, and they do this kind of stuff too. And their next shows are May 10th, which is a Saturday night. They're doing their After Dark show, which is like a regular Jester show, but a little bit naughtier. And on May 12th, they're performing with our friends at Reservoir Frogs as part of their show. That's Monday night, May 12th. So for the one on May 10th, go to Jester's Comedy Improv on Facebook and you'll find it. For the one on May 12th, go to Reservoir Frogs. And I see that the doctor is ready. So
Yes.
we'll take it down to the doctor in the lab. Are you ready to introduce your creation?
Yes, I've been working for many moons, and I've assembled a creature. Let me introduce Creature! Oh, Creature, you are my good creation, and I love you.
Hello, Governor. I love you too.
Oh, you sound like you're from over the pond.
Yeah, well, you designed me this way, and so I speak this way.
Why don't you tell the public the name you have chosen for yourself, Creature?
My name, since you gave me the liberty to choose my own name, it's Boris. Boris Klasnikov. I have a Russian dad, but you said I was raised in England, so here I am.
Oh, Boris, your memories of your past life are coming through.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about your Russian father anymore. He was a dirtbag. I am your new science dad.
You sure are, Doctor.
Wow, you sound like you're from Australia now. That must be your third personality. Must be the feet. 'Cause south.
You see, I'm schizophrenic sometimes, and you never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
Oh, Boris, I made you a beautiful schizophrenic creature. All right.
You have programmed me with so many accents. Well, I can just launch into whatever accent you command me to, and that'll be part of the game today. Huh?
Oh, good, well enough. Now, I want to prove to the public. Oh, man.
You're not that, Doctor.
I'm okay. I want to prove to the public that you are a viable creature.
Yeah.
Turn around, show them that you are an autonomous being.
All right, we're going to go left.
Oh no. Your seams must be all coming undone. You're turning in all different which ways.
Yeah, ta-da! We did it!
Oh, Boris, I'm so proud of you. You did it. I think I have to switch a different way. Now, I want the public to ask you things to do. Becca!
Your will is my command.
Becca! My lab assistant, what is something that the public wants Boris to do?
Hammer slugging.
Hammer slogging. You come from very lots of different ethnicities. You know what hammer slogging is, don't you?
Of course, I've heard of it a time or two. You take a hammer, you have a nail, you try to nail the hammer on the nail, you flip it up, catch it in one fell swoop, you hammer down onto the wood, and whoever gets the nail in first, that's who the winner is. It is a game invented by the Germans, I believe.
Oh, good. Now demonstrate it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Oh, I-
One. Ah! Boom. See,
look-
that's how you do it. The
look at
nail's
those-
about halfway in now.
Look at the strength and the sinew of your arm. You are an impressive creature.
I may look skinny, but I'm sure strong.
So strong. Becca, what's something else the public wants to see Boris do?
Cutting hair.
Cutting hair.
Cutting hair.
hair.
Well, it's funny. I used to be a barber back in the day, so I have great skills when it comes to salons and chopping hair, coloring, perms, everything. Now, we are going to, I'll show you how we give a perm. First, you massage the scalp. Then, you massage the scalp. Then, you tease out each of the curls, just like that. See, you give it each attention. You tease out the curls, see? And then they become so tight, you can bounce a quarter off them.
Wow.
See?
Boris,
Springy.
you're so talented. You're
Nice
so
and springy.
talented.
Well, I've learned many things, and it's all thanks to you, not my bastard father, you.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, here. Yeah, I'm going to give you a handshake.
Okay, give her there, put her there.
All right. All right. Oh,
You are my creator, and I love you.
Oh my, oh, you touched this old man's heart. All right. Becca, what's another thing that the public wants to see?
Cha-cha real slow.
A cha-cha. Do you know the dance, the cha-cha, Boris?
Of course I do. I've been to many weddings, and it's a staple at all weddings. I love this one almost as much as I love Cotton Eye Joe. So let's just do the cha-cha, nice and slow.
The memories have implanted well.
Oh yeah, feel it in the hips, feel it in the hips.
Slide to the
It's
left.
all about the groin thrust. That's how you bring it home a wedding day.
Crisscross.
Turn and you turn and you turn and a bump, 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 bump. And you turn it around like so.
Oh, Boris, you are beautiful. You're beautiful.
All thanks to you, Doctor.
It looks like you're chasing me now. Oh, boy.
Come dance with me, Doctor.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't.
Yeah, sure you
All
can.
right, I'll dance.
Shake it, Doctor, shake it.
Ooh, this is how I do it in the lab. Do it in the lab. Do it in the lab.
Shake what your mama gave you, Doctor.
Shake, 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 shake the test tube. Shake, 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 shake the test tube. Shake.
That's right, yeah. Now, let's drop it like it's hot.
Don't drop anything. Don't drop anything. Oh, look at you. Look at you go. I can see all your personalities. You are my beautiful creation, and I love you.
Of course you do.
Give your father a hug.
I love you too. Give her a hug. Here you go, Doctor. Yeah. It's like I'm hugging you from behind.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That was Frankenstein. Oh, that was heartwarming. All right, get everybody. Actually, we don't need, well, okay. What we need to have next is we need Matt and Bill to go take a break in a soundproof breakout room
What?
for the next game. Bye, Matt. Bye, Bill.
Make the breakout room. Don't rush me.
Vamp, Blake, vamp.
While we're waiting, I just want to encourage you to go to your local store and check out shadows, calculators, Velcro, time travel, and driftwood.
Ooh,
You can have a really
Very
fun
important
weekend with those
stuff.
5 things. Okay. Matt and Bill are in the soundproof breakout room. So we can prepare for our next game, which is called Surround Sound, which is a game that we created a couple of weeks ago. And I decided to bring it back. So Matt and Bill are going to come back and they're going to do a scene. Now, the hitch or the gimmick here is that Steve, Zach, and myself, we're all going to get a letter of the alphabet and a particular sound. And anytime that Matt or Bill says a word with our letter of the alphabet in it, we will make our sound. And they'll have to respond to it and work with it in the scene. So let's start with Zach. Can we get a letter of the alphabet for Zach?
H.
H. So
H.
Zach, any word that starts with H, and what sound is Zach going to have to do?
It has to start with H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to start with H or just contain an H?
Let's go start with H because H's are weird and silent sometimes.
True.
Go with an H.
Okay, your sound is a kazoo.
Kazoo. So when there's an H sound that you can hear, Zach will do a kazoo sound. Okay. For Steve, what is Steve's letter of the alphabet?
K.
K. And for that one, we'll say any word with a K in it.
Okay.
Because there's not that many words that start with K. And what sound does Steve have to do?
I'm giving you the challenge one. A Wankel rotary engine.
A Wankel rotary engine? Okay.
Because we all know what that sounds like.
Obviously.
You don't? Okay. You'll find out.
Thank you for not giving me that one, Becca.
Your
What is my letter?
letter is B.
B. Okay. I think anyone.
And your sound is an elephant.
Elephant. Oh, good.
Last time they were all animal sounds.
Okay, I'm going to try not to hurt myself doing an elephant sound.
I'm going to
All
try
right.
not to hurt myself doing a Wankel rotary engine.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll recap. So Zach, anytime you hear a word that starts with H, you will do what?
I will do a kazoo.
All right. And Steve, anytime you hear a word with K, the letter K in it anywhere, you will do what?
A Wankel rotary engine.
And anytime I hear a word with a B in it anywhere, I will do an elephant sound. So Zach and Steve, you can go ahead and turn your cameras off. Just make sure you stay unmuted. And let's bring Matt and Bill back from the breakout room. There's Matt. And there's Bill. And the rest of us are all set. So we just need a word of inspiration to get Matt and Bill started. So what is that word of inspiration?
You didn't give me that part.
Sorry.
A lightsaber.
Lightsaber. Okay. Matt and Bill, whenever you're ready, go for it.
So now I guarantee, once you send the shipping over to us, okay, the genuine lightsaber will be tracked in delivery and be at your doorstep within 13 days.
Sir, that's what I've told him many times, and this customer refuses to listen.
Okay. Did you sell up the color changing aspect of it?
I absolutely did. He ordered the one that goes from blue to pink. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of static in my ears.
That's the droids. No, that's part of the selling thing. Say that once you get the lightsaber, you can stop all these evil droids.
Sir, must I say that? May I say how brilliant this is?
Yeah. So stick to the script. Okay, and you know what? If you can upsell the Curly and Mo package.
The Curly and the Mo package?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the Shemp packet? Have we gotten rid of that?
No. The Shem package is only available if they sign up on Patreon.
I see. Okay. I've taken notes. And here, watch me as I take this call.
Okay, I'll listen on. Like I'll be silent. Yeah, but go.
Okay, yeah. It's just we'll record it and you can analyze it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Loose Lightsabers. How can I help you? No, sir. I wouldn't. It actually doesn't cut cake. It's not real. Droids. I mean.
No, okay, go. Oh, this is Lou Bega.
Could you please hold? Yes.
Okay, this is Lou Bega. He's one of our biggest clients. Okay.
The Lou Bega?
Yes. Okay. Don't ask him for number 5. Okay. Ask him for number 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah. And
excuse me, sir. Lou. Sir. Can I get number 67?
No, 6 or 7.
6 or 7. 6 or 7. I'm sorry. Don't hang up. Seven? You would like 7? Okay. I'll put you down for 7. Now, would you like it with the droids thrown in there as well? Because we can do that. What's that? You don't need droids? You don't know what droids are? Are you sure you're calling the right company then?
Tiffany needs a little droids in her life.
Tiffany needs some droids in her life.
Amber
Yeah, that's right. Nothing cheers a spouse up like droids. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Monica wants a little lightsaber.
She wants your little lightsaber. What?
Yeah. She knows that you're as strong as an elephant, okay? A little bit of Monica in your lightsaber.
Oh, yes. Okay. Uh-huh. I see. Yes, my boss says that your kid would like it in your life, and he'd like the lightsaber as well.
Zip,
No.
Your kid.
What's that?
No.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir, you hung up.
All right, that was surround sound. That was an adventure. Always fun when the word of suggestion has your letter in it. You know you're going to be busy.
Okay.
Anyway, good job, Matt and Bill. And everybody else, way to roll with that. Way to make lots of weird sounds. Everybody else?
Lou Bega for making us lots of money.
Yeah.
And for making my throat hurt. Because I had to keep making the sound every time you said his name. Okay. Now, we're going to go on to another game. Because probably ever since Steve's interesting opening factoid at the beginning of the show, you may have been wondering what sex with us is like. So we're going to tell you right now, or Matt might show you. We're going to get suggestions of stuff, and we're going
a pepper shaker,
we're going to tell you why sex with us is like that stuff. So Becca, can we have something, please?
A wooden nickel.
A wooden nickel.
Sex with me is like a wooden nickel. Your grandpa's going to tell you not to take it, but you're going to take it.
Sex with me is like the deep cut eel song. Don't take any wooden nickels when you sell your soul.
Sex with me is like a wooden nickel. It's pretty worthless.
Sex with me is like a wooden nickel. No one's had one since the Civil War times.
All right, let's get another suggestion, please.
Grilled pineapple.
Grilled pineapple. Sex with me is like grilled pineapple. It does not belong on pizza.
Sex with me is like grilled pineapple. I've heard it makes your semen taste better.
Sex with me is like grilled pineapple. I'll dole it out.
Sex with me is like grilled pineapple. I'll be your shish kebab.
Sex with me is like grilled pineapple. Those grill marks really get me going.
All right, let's get another suggestion.
A glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb.
Sex with me is like a glitter bomb. You're going to be cleaning it up for days.
Sex with me is like a glitter bomb. This is what happens when you try to grab my package on my porch.
Sex with me is like a glitter bomb. It's usually what happens when I see Mariah Carey on the screen.
Sex with me is like a glitter bomb. Don't set one off, otherwise you'll get stuff in your face.
We'll just stop right there on that slightly creepy note. All right, we have time for just one more game. And in order to play that game, 3 people who are not named Steve need to be sent to a soundproof breakout room. So
Okay.
bye, Doc, bye, Matt, bye, Bill.
Can I send you to a breakout room?
Yeah. And there they slowly go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There.
Now, we're going to play Clue, which is like the board game Clue mashed with telephone, mashed with charades. So we need the classic 3 who things. Who did it, where, and with what. But we'll start with the location first. So what is our location, Becca?
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. I like it. And what is the occupation?
A living statue.
A living statue. And what was the weapon?
The Wheel of Doom.
Wheel of Doom. That game show didn't last very long on TV. All right, Steve, you want to recap those very quickly, please?
Yes, the location of tonight's clue is Bourbon Street. The occupation is a living statue, and the weapon is the Wheel of Doom.
Awesome. Now, in a second, we're going to call our first detective back in, and one of the players is going to come back in, and Steve has to get them to guess all 3 of those things, but Steve can only use pantomime and gibberish. And same with the other detective. Once the other detective thinks they know all 3 things, they'll remove Steve from the game. We'll bring in another detective, and the first detective will have to get the second detective to guess whatever the first detective thought Steve was trying to get the first detective to guess. That probably doesn't make sense, but you'll figure it out as you watch it. So right now, we need to get the first detective in. So go ahead and yell while you're sitting at home, "First detective!" It's a good way to meet your neighbors.
Oh, two, do. What do I? What do I? Oh, tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Tabba, tabba, tabba.
Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, that is one detective down. Now we need to bring in our second detective. Let's see if we can keep this going. Go ahead and yell, second detective.
Second detective.
And we'll make the long walk from down the hallway from the soundproof breakout room. And there we go. There is Bill.
Ciao. Ziggler baba. Hadaba. Ziggler baba baba.
Zaba, zaba.
Zaba zaba. Zaba zaba.
All right, there goes detective number one. Now it's time to bring in detective number 3. So everyone say, last detective.
Last detective, come on down.
Whoa. Apparently Batman is on the show. Zach is making his way. There's Zach.
There's me.
Zaba, 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 zaba. Zaba, zaba.
What's up, blah?
Oh, Zaba, Zaba.
Oh.
Ching, 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 ching. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching, ching. Zaba,
Blah.
Zaba. Zaba, zaba, zaba. Zaba, waba, 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 waba. Zaba, waba, waba. Zaba, waba, waba. Zaba, zaba. The waba,
Abraga,
waba,
briga.
Zaba, zaba. Zaba, zaba, zaba.
All right, let's get all the players back. Let's find out how we did. Audience, how many do you think Zach is going to be able to get right here? What's your money on, audience?
All of them. All of them.
3, 2, 1. Maybe none. Let's find out. Zach, what was the location?
The location was a game of drunken bocce ball.
No, although that probably happens there. Bill, what was the location?
I'm going to say Bourbon Street.
Yeah, that was it. Bourbon Street, right on.
I'm gonna say Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
Was it actually Bourbon Street or Mardi Gras?
it was Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street.
Okay, nice.
All right, that's 1 for 1. Let's try for 2. Zach, what was the occupation?
The occupation was a photographer.
No. Bill, what was the occupation?
A runway model.
No. Matt, what was the occupation?
It was just a statue model.
Ooh.
I mean,
Partial credit, 2/3.
Partial credit at least.
Partial credit at least.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a living statue.
it was a living statue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah.
This is a statue model, which I would give you full points for if I
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that's why I put money in your coffer.
Well, there, yeah. Close enough. All right. So we're like 2 3/4, or 1 3/4 out of 2. So let's see if we can make it 2 3/4 out of 3. Zach, what was the weapon?
The weapon was the wheel from The Price is Right.
Close.
Oh, close, but we can't give it to you. Bill, what was the weapon?
It was the Wheel of Fortune.
No. Close.
So
though.
Okay.
Last hope. What was it?
It was one of the spokes from the wheel on Price is Right.
Unbelievably specific and completely wrong. Unfortunately, what was the weapon?
I can see why you would think that it was one of the spokes from the Price is Right wheel, but no, it was the Wheel of Doom.
Oh,
Oh,
the opposite of the Wheel of
okay.
Fortune.
Yes.
Yes.
Wheel.
Okay.
It was close. It was real close.
All right, everybody. That is our show for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check us out next Wednesday and every Wednesday until we can go back to do it. Even when we can do it live, though, we'll still live stream. So you can always check us out. Wednesdays at 7 o'clock on our Facebook page. Check out our friends Jester's Comedy Improv. Support all the great organizations down in the links down below. As we sign off, a big thank you once again to our sponsors, Shadows, Calculators, Velcro, Time Travel, and Driftwood. Couldn't do the show without them. And now, a big round of applause for our players. What do you think about that? It's Matt.
Hey!
If you believe you can achieve, and it's Steve.
Ooh, I believe in you.
Keep climbing and you'll get over that hill. It's Bill.
Oh, Bill.
And it was all fun and no quackery. It's Zachary.
That's me. It's hard to rhyme with my name. Yeah.
Yeah. And without her, this show would be on a slow boat to Hecka. It's Becca.
Woo!
And I'm your host, make no mistake, I'm Blake. Good night, everybody.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Everyone in the
make
magazine's
okay?
more successful than me,
Then I
or prettier than me. Oh, I don't want to go to my reunion.
Hey, you can beg her that he can use the lightsaber.
I don't even have anything to wear.
It can work on
everything's so
either
much easier.
the light or the dark side. Okay?
Oh, boy.
Color changing, okay? You could be Luke or Rey, or if you want Darth Vader, or even Kylo Ren. Color changing, okay? Upsell it. Upsell it.
Zoom.